Hey my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. So today's reading is, should you wait or should you move on? So for group one, you have the crystal carnelian. Hopefully you can see and it's not blurry. For group two, you have smoky quartz. Well, it's half smoky quartz and normal quartz. Anyway, for group three, you have agate. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't, don't force anything. If you feel like it's not your pile, choose another pile. And don't forget I do energies as well, guys. And I'll see you at your groups. Hey, group one. So if you chose carnelian crystal, this is your reading. So let's actually put that there. Stay. So let's see what card you got. Okay. Lovely. So it says, not all endings are sad. Stay hopeful because you will have a happy ending. Your manifestation is coming much sooner than you think. Love it. Absolutely love it. Let's hope today's reading is a very positive reading. I'm putting it out there. So let's have a look. So basically what the card said, there may have been an ending between you both, and maybe you've been contemplating about whether it's time to move on. I did do a reading recently about why is it taking so long for this person to come back. So if you haven't seen that reading, go and have a look at it. There may be a message there for you. So Spirit is saying your manifestation is coming quicker than you think. So let's have a look. And it's going to bring you a lot of joy. So I love that for you guys. Let's get a tarot. So we'll go tarot and then we'll do oracle cards. So tap me into group one, please, Spirit, and tell me more about this joy card. So basically the answer to the actual reading is yes, you should actually wait and not move on. So tap me into group one and tell me more about this joy card. Hang on. Oh, God, I'm so unorganised. Okay, I've got the cards backwards. Right, so tell me more about this joy card for group one. And tell us more about why they should wait. Wow, Ten of Cups. Nine of Swords. Yeah, see, look at this, my loves. Ten of Cups is your happy ending. You know, it's marriage, it's family, and it's overall abundance as well. So, you know, waiting for this person will lead to your happy ever after, and basically, you know, you guys will be celebrating because you actually look at this card, both of them are like drinking something here, like they're celebrating. You know, and Ten of Cups is, you know, reconciliations as well. We've got the Nine of Swords here. This is causing you so much anxiety. It's causing you a lot of stress and a lot of worry. You know, maybe you're not even sleeping. Maybe late at night as well, group one, this is when you actually think about this person as well. You know, maybe you think about when you two were together, you know, of an evening, you know, in bed, that kind of thing. I don't know why that's just popped in my head, but I feel like you do. I'm seeing you both. This is really like, and I'm going to tell you what I'm seeing. I see you both lying in bed and just talking about your fears, your dreams, you know, the future. And this is what keeps you up late at night. It's like you're missing the other half of you. I don't know why that came in. Maybe it resonates with some of you guys. So Spirit is saying to you, try and not get anxious, try not get stressed out, try not to worry. You will get your happy ever after here, you know. You will get that love that you've been craving, and that is the joy card. So that's clarified that, but you're in this energy right now. So tell me more of why group one should not move. Should not. Oh my God, stop it. Tell me why group one should wait, Spirit. Judgment in reverse. Oh, because something, see, group one, sending you virtual hugs, group one. Judgment in reverse is when we worry so much you know, and something has been delayed here. It's like you're waiting and it's not happening. And Spirit is saying to you, there is a delay, but just be patient, okay? So try not to stress out. I know it's easier said than done. It's like you're starting to doubt this person. You're doubting what they said. You're doubting their actions. So that's leading you to feel like I should like maybe move on. You know, maybe someone else has shown an interest in you, and maybe you've been contemplating about maybe going out on a date with them. But then what happens is you feel guilty with this Judgment card, like you're actually betraying this person. And you know, you shouldn't really feel guilty. If you want to go out on a date, go out on a date. But I do believe you guys feel like you're cheating on this person when you're not, really. Okay. Right, so tell us a bit more. Right, let's ask Spirit, okay? Let's ask, because I like going different directions in readings. It depends on what the reading's about. Why is it taking so long for this person to come forward, Spirit? Why is it taking so long? They're not in a good place. Tell me more about the Ten of Swords. And you may not be aware of this. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. Or they can literally be completing something now, closing something, a chapter in their life here, Group 1. And they need to do this before they can come back to you. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. The Fool. There is a Queen of Pentacles involved in this situation. So that, my loves, this could literally be a third party situation. And this person's having to close a chapter in their life. And it does involve a Queen of Pentacles. You know, this person could be the mother of their children or even the father of their children. Like I said, I do energies. And with this energy here, with this Seven of Wands, they're trying to protect you from this Queen of Pentacles. Oh, I understand. They're trying to do right by you, Group 1. So basically, you know, so say if this was a third party situation and this Queen of Pentacles doesn't understand, and there's no judgment on my channel about this sort of thing, because I always do for third parties and stuff. So where I was going with this was, so I feel like the Queen of Pentacles doesn't know about you. And what this energy is trying to do is close this chapter with this Queen of Pentacles and trying to protect you at the same time, trying to put boundaries in place with this Queen of Pentacles. You know, maybe this Queen of Pentacles is maybe they're a pain in the arse, and they're trying to protect you from this Queen of Pentacles. Maybe they do know about you. The whole reason they're doing this is because they want a new beginning with you. They've nearly completed this. So remember, guys, tens in the tarot is completion. We're nearing an end on something, and then we start back to one, which is the Ace of Swords. So just be a little bit more patient. I know it's starting to worry you. Maybe you haven't even heard from this person and you don't know what's happening. Maybe you've had an odd message here and there with this person, and it's like, but they're not really giving you any information. It's because they're trying to protect you. They're trying to protect what you both have. And I sort of do respect this person for this, because if you drag the other person into this mess, it can actually affect both your relationship, you know, because you're being dragged into something that's not really anything to do with these two. So here's this new beginning here. This is having fresh hope. This is what this is what keeps them moving forward, is this fresh hope here of a new beginning with you. Okay, there's big changes coming and a new beginning, as I said, back to one, and the Fool is 0. I was going to ask about Queen of Pentacles, but I don't know whether I should. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. We do have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles just quickly. We'll have a nosy of what's going on here with this Ten of Swords. Oh, okay, nearly lost that one. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, okay, that's weird. Oh, my goodness. Four of Swords in reverse as well. This is not very nice. What this, I mean, they may have their reasons of why they look at this Queen of Pentacles this way. This person's exhausted. They're literally, I mean, you can even see it in the card as well. This Queen of Pentacles is what this energy of the person that you're thinking about lacks common sense. They're not someone that you can rely on, basically. So maybe what I'm seeing here is this Queen of Pentacles has been very codependent on the person that you're inquiring about, and they're trying to find a peaceful resolution in regards to this person not being able to do everyday things that normal people do. That just sounds really, really bad, but there are people out there. But I've got a funny feeling this is weaponizing competence by this Queen of Pentacles. She knows what she's doing, because I'm not being funny. Queen of Pentacles is a very, very smart woman, you know, or man, or whatever this person resonates with. So she could be like weaponizing that. Yeah. And then we've got the Four of Swords, where this is taking a lot of mental strength to deal with this Queen of Pentacles, because maybe this person has said like they want to end the marriage or the relationship, and the Queen of Pentacles has started acting out and doing things that are very like harmful, maybe towards the children, herself. So they've got to be a bit careful here. That's why it's taking long. Queen of Pentacles is causing the delay, and this person feels like they can't just get up and move with you, you know, move on with you, because there may be children involved, or maybe they just feel bad and, you know, doesn't want any harm to come to the Queen of Pentacles as well. So they've got a lot going on. Like I said, if you haven't seen that reading that I did a week or 2 weeks ago, it's called Why Is It Taking So Long for This Person to Come Back? Go have a look. Very strong earth sign in this. I don't see any other sign in this reading whatsoever. Let's get some advice from Spirit for you guys, okay? I feel like you need some advice. So what advice would you give Group 1 with this, in regards to this reading? 8 of Cups. Why the 8 of Cups, Spirit? Oh, God, can you calm down? Why the 8? Release that fear. Your wish is going to come true. It's literally what these two cards have come out and said, because, yes, the 8 of Cups can talk about walking away, abandonment, you know, moving on, withdrawing yourself or something from someone. But what I'm seeing here is Spirit wants you to let go of that worry and that stress. Your wish is going to come true. That's the 9 of Cups. Tell me about the 9 of Cups. Three of Swords, third party situation, broken heart, separation. Tell me about the 9 of Cups and the 3 of Swords. Yeah, I thought this was a third party situation, but, you know, it may not be. Okay, what resonates? 3 of Wands, waiting. 7 of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. This is why it's taking so long, my loves, because this person is in an abusive relationship. Just putting it out there. And like I said, there is some sort of weaponizing competence or games that this Queen of Pentacles is playing, and that is why it's taking so long. Spirit wants you to know this person's heart is loyal to you. Okay, this is a genuine person who has genuine feelings for you. You are their wish fulfillment as well. And Spirit is asking you to please wait. You know, yes, you miss this person misses you as well. But there is something here where this energy has to do right by their other partner. Let me ask Spirit, let me see if I can. How long will it take for this person to return to group 1? Oh my God, can you calm down? So I've got the 5 of Swords. So let me think, because I always get this, it takes me a while to think about the, right, so hang on. I think Swords are weeks. No, Wands is weeks. Swords is, hang on. I always do this. I think that's months. Swords is months. So if I'm wrong, you can correct me in the comments down below. But I swear this is months. So within 5 months. Because I think Wands is days, Cups is months, Pentacles is years. No, Cups is months. That's months. Oh, I don't bloody know. I should really write that down. I'm going with 5 months, guys. Even if I have got it wrong, just go with what I said. 5 months. So, yeah, it may have taken a little bit longer than what you thought, but it will happen. You guys are in separation at the moment, and it is breaking your heart to be apart from this person. But just keep the faith, okay? Keep this manifestation. Keep your thoughts pure. Keep them, you know, really positive, because that card literally says that is happening quicker than what you think. Oh my God. Right, let's get some oracle cards. Right. So let's get some messages from this person. I would like to give this another chance. Yep. And then I've always been afraid of this love. Yeah, maybe because they've never felt anything like this before. Group 1, please, Spirit. Your smile is making me melt every time I see your face. Oh, so you guys, you must have a beautiful smile. You know, you got those people that when they smile, their whole face just literally changes and it really glows. That's what I'm seeing with you lot. You know, it's very is it infectious, where, you know, you're drawn, like, and it makes you smile as well. Anyway, I'm showing you your wounds and things you need to work on. Okay, so maybe this person is helping you. Maybe you've got some trauma in your past as well, and this person has literally, you guys have spent time talking about it and they've been helping you. Then you've got I always knew there was something different about you. Let's get a couple more. Group 1. I had a crush on you from the very start. Love it. I wish I could hold you in my arms and tell you how much you mean to me. Only you can see through me. Okay. Grab the others. Oh, don't fall. Right, messages from this energy here to group 1, please, Spirit. Signs. This card always comes out whenever I use these for you guys. So it says, I am reminded of you constantly. I have been seeing so many signs and synchronicities that that reminds me of you. It's made me feel certain that you are the one for me and we have a brighter future. I just have to figure out how to follow them. I am gaining strength and courage for that. And this is what I was saying. They're working on it, guys. They're nearly there. Wow. Right, so I'm going to take them. So you've got mine. I want to take the honouring path towards you. Wow, this is literally what I was saying, that wow, they're just using this card's using a bigger word than what I can express. I said they're doing right. This person's honouring, which literally is what you see with this person. So anyway, I want to take the honouring path towards you. So I am taking responsibility for my situation first. Oh my goodness. I love when Oracle cards clarify what I say. Because it makes me feel good. That's my ego. Sorry, I'm having a moment, guys. Just ignore me. I am coming forward to tell you how I feel. I know I have what it takes to make you mine. I am ready for our new beginning. Hell yeah. And then hopeful. I know we will be together again. I hope we can put the past and the bad times behind us and start again. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I hope you can forgive the error of my ways. I acted immaturely. So maybe there was a little bit of a disagreement between you two. Maybe some of you didn't know about the third party, but I do feel like you did. Something here, you know, maybe you told them, go, you know, don't contact me until you decide what you want. You know, maybe some of you did that, which good for you if you did. Oh, we've got sorry as well. Let me move that over there because I'm blind. And then we've got sorry. I am sorry for the pain I have caused you. I am sorry I wasn't there when you needed me the most. I wanted to be there to comfort you, but I was afraid of letting you down. So maybe, oh, that's such a sad picture as well, guys. That's really giving me goosebumps. Look at the way he's leaning on the door. Oh, you know what? I've just got an overall sadness here. I feel like you've gone through something, group one, very painful, and this person has heard about this and they wanted to be there for you. I feel very tearful. I don't get emotional usually unless it's really sad. And all of a sudden I've got, I don't know, I feel like I could cry. Yeah, something happened and they heard about it, group one, and they wanted to comfort you, but, and this really plays on their mind here, is that they couldn't be there for you. So group one, if that is the case for some of you, don't hold this against this person. They're in a position that they could not be there for you, okay? So try and find maybe some understanding here. I know it's very painful, and that might be why, you know, if this is the case, you could hold resentment towards this person when they do come back, and it could affect the relationship. So don't do that if you can try, you know. Okay, let's get you last little message from this person. Come on. Right. So for group one. Group one. Conversation. I want to call you and hear your voice. So, you know, maybe they're holding themselves back from calling you, messaging you. Maybe they will. Hope, again, that's very, very, very strong message coming through. I haven't given up on us yet. I mean, that could be your energy as well, guys, you know, where you're really, really hopeful. And here we go again, detachment. I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. And that might have been what they needed to do. They needed to go figure out what it was that they actually wanted from this connection here. No, because I did see the Two of Swords on the back of the deck. So we have forgiveness, and it says, I'm struggling to get over the past. So maybe that's your energy again. You're struggling with the past here. Maybe they're struggling with the past as well, with this Queen of Swords. So we have commitment. I want you to be part of my future. And then destiny. I am struggling to find the right path. They're getting there. So let's do an angel number and then a question. So think of your question while I'm getting you an angel number. Group 1. So angel number for group 1 for this reading here, Spirit. For group 1. 4040, Angel of Unity, Metatron. Metatron emphasizes the interconnectedness of all. Embrace the concept of oneness, foster brotherhood, and understand that every soul is a thread in the cosmic tapestry. Oneness, brotherhood, and connection. So if you want more on 4040, angel number, go on Google, my loves. So ask your question. So for group 1, please, Spirit. Group 1, group 1. Oh my goodness, you've got in it within a year's time and worth waiting for. Wow. So whatever you asked about. Okay, so it says keep putting in the work even if you can't immediately see proof of your manifestation. Worth waiting for. Don't try to rush the process. Some things need time to grow. When the time is right, it will happen. So I'm not sure whether you guys did ask about this person. For the people that did ask a question about this person and this reading here, it's literally saying what I've been saying as well, if that's the case with these 2 cards. Because I did say 5 months, even if I'm wrong about the swords, it's neither here nor there. I literally said 5 months, so that's that. And that's literally within a year's time. So, yeah. Anyway, my loves, thank you so much for staying and watching. I do appreciate you all. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And guys, wherever you are, you have a beautiful day. Much love. Hey, group 2. So if you chose the smoky quartz crystal, or smoky and clear, anyway, this is your card. Wow, marriage. And I will say, so when I was shuffling the cards and asking the question for you, your pile, this flew out with a waiting card as well, which was very odd because, well, it's not odd, it's tarot. And I was like, what card do I take? Do I take both? Do I not take both? So anyway, I shuffled them around with my eyes closed and this one was drawn again. So, but I thought I'd let you know that the other card was worth waiting for, because with these cards it does have that. So the reading is, should you wait or move on? So basically that your answer is wait, because it leads to marriage. And it says you two will find peace and happiness, love each other wholeheartedly, and no matter what challenges might carry you guys apart, you will find each other. So Spirit is saying you will find each other again. So, and it's going to lead to a commitment, you know, hopefully marriage as well, if that's what you want. So tap me into group 2, please, Spirit, and tell me more about the marriage card and why they should wait. Queen of Wands. King of Wands. Am I channeling third parties again? So about King and Queen of Wands. Why should they wait? So anyway, the reason why you should literally wait is because you guys are a power couple. You're meant to be together. I mean, that is very unusual to actually see 2 cards come out like this. Usually when you're doing tarot and you're going with the cards, you'll get, say, maybe the King of Swords that comes out first, and then later on the Queen of Wands will come out. I'm not Swords, King of Wands. The Queen of Wands will then come out later, and that's still that you're a couple. But look how you've come out literally side by side. You two, I feel like, are supposed to be together, okay? So tell me more about this King of Wands and Queen of Wands. Why should group 2 wait? Because you have a new beginning. You're on this journey. There's a journey that you two are supposed to be on. Just be confident, okay? Be brave when it comes to this person, and be patient as well, because it's going to happen. Be hopeful about, you know, starting this journey with this person. And I said about a powerful couple, there is so much power that is literally oozing from this reading right now. So much confidence. You two will be very protective of each other, very protective of the people that you love. I just see you protecting each other no matter what. You've got each other's backs. I love this. Very attractive couple as well, by the way, because I don't care if people get upset. King and Queen of Wands, the most attractive people in the tarot deck. Okay, energies, whatever. So we have very strong fire sign in this reading, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Tell us more about why group 2 should wait, Spirit. 7 of Wands just dropped out. Tell me about the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands, Spirit. It could be that this person is trying to protect you. It's literally like group 1. But I did say you two are very protective of each other. The Sun. Yeah, they don't want something. I feel like they don't want anything to get in the way of your happiness, their happiness with you. But I also see, once again, because the 7 of Wands is a protection card. And I keep saying, you guys are going to be very protective of one another. This is, I feel like this is like, you know, when you meet your other half, like a twin flame, soulmate connection here. Your happiness is very important to this person, and so is theirs. This is literally, you're about to experience some kind of like serious joy here, okay? So much happiness, so much abundance, and abundance doesn't come in the form of material things, it comes in the form of love. With this reading, the person that you're going to be with. Let's get some advice from Spirit, because we don't need to go any further, group 2, because this is very wonderful. This either whatever you resonate with, the other person, the King or Queen of Wands, has so much joy for you, okay? So much love. You bring a lot of happiness into this person's life, and they're very protective of you, of this relationship, like I keep saying, and they don't want anything to come between you two. Let me ask Spirit quickly, like I did in group 1, why is it taking so long for this person to, you know, why are they taking their time? And like I said in group 1, if you haven't seen the reading, what I did a couple of weeks ago, it's about why is it taking this person so long to come back? Go have a little nosy, you may get a little message there if you haven't seen it. So why is it taking so long for this person to come back or approach group 2? What is the hold up? King of Pentacles. The 2 of Swords. The Lovers. Yeah, there's a third party. There's a third party, okay? You are wish fulfillment. There we go again. 9 of Cups. You are their wish fulfillment. They're trying to find a compromise and a balance here in regards to, you know, the person that they're with. And what I see here is this could be like a father figure as well. Very powerful energy right here. And they do right by their family. It may be family issues. It may not be a third party. So you guys take what resonates. So they're trying to find a healthy balance here, to not cause any trouble. You are their happy ever after here, okay? They choose you. But there could be a third party here where, you know, maybe they're going for a divorce or something. Tell me about this Lovers card. We do have Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Tell me about the Lovers. Four of Swords. Tell me about the Lovers. This person's exhausted, like really drained. Tell me about the Lovers, please. The Hangman, yeah. there's a third party here, guys. There's someone here that is causing them a lot of stress. You know, they're, like I said, they're exhausted. And they know, you know, the Hangman's about sacrifices. They know that there is a sacrifice that has to be made here, and it is this person, because you are the happy ever after. There is something about you that they want, you know. Tell me more about this, the Lovers and the Hangman. Five of Wands, conflict, arguments. This is why you've not seen this person or heard from this person right now. They may have gone no contact with you. But the Five of Wands is, you know, it talks about when there is competition or like a rival in love or in business, whatever. And it also is about arguments, you know, conflict within a relationship here. And maybe they're keeping you a secret in the dark here, so this person doesn't find out. It makes things even worse. Yeah, makes things worse for the both of you. Hence why I said this person is very protective of you. So, you know, you need to just let them do their thing at the moment, group 2. But we do see such positivity here in this person wanting to be with you. There's just some sacrifices that they need to make at the moment. Yeah. Okay. Let's get some advice. So advice for group 2. Some advice for group 2, please, Spirit. Six of Swords. Everything is going to work out exactly the way it's supposed to be. This at the moment is how it's happening is because this is supposed to happen this way. Okay. Tell me more about the Six of Swords. Seven of Swords in reverse. Tell me about the Seven of Swords in reverse. Oh. This energy here, Spirit is saying, is going to come clean. Okay, they're going to confess to you of why they've gone quiet, why you may not have heard from them. So there is, their conscience is kicking in because this person's starting to feel very, very guilty by not contacting you. But they're going to confess why. There is a reason why. We do see the reason why in the first part of the reading here. So any more advice here, Spirit, for group 2? More advice, please. The Magician in reverse. Yeah, you're very confused of why this happened, why this person has maybe ghosted you, why you've not heard from them. And the Magician in reverse, my loves, look, you've got the Fool again. Did you have the Fool in... Did you have the Fool? Yeah, you do have the Fool right there. That's twice. So basically, Magician in reverse is where our thoughts are just all over the place. And, you know, if you're manifesting, if you're really wanting something and you're saying, no, I really want to be with that person, you know, I see them coming back, you know, that's how manifestation works. And then in the next breath, you're like, oh, this person's an a-hole, you know, they don't want me, blah, 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 blah. You're putting it out there as well. So it's becoming a bit confusing for the universe. Is like, what really do you want? To keep your thoughts, you know, clear, pure, if you can. I know it's hard. And you've got this, look at this, the Fool again. There's hope. Oh my God. And you've got the Ten of Cups again. And you've got the Three of Wands. And that is waiting. That is you patiently waiting for this person to come back, you know, like wondering what has happened. And it's, you really do miss this person. But the advice here for you as well is they miss you too. You've got the Ten of Cups again. Powerful message here if you get the same sort of same sort of cards come out. You have a new beginning that leads to this happy ever after. This is marriage, by the way. You've got the marriage card there as well. This is a serious commitment. Just be patient if you can. Okay, let's get some oracle cards. Let's get some channel message from this person. So message from this person to group 2. And that was quick. Okay. So we've got, I can feel your energy around me every day. So you guys, you know, when I said to you, you have this connection like soulmate or a twin flame connection, you guys could literally communicate telepathically as well. Cards are flying out. I sometimes feel you deserve so much better than me. Yeah, so maybe they're feeling a little bit insecure here. Maybe thinking, you know, will group 2 move on? Will they wait? I had a crush on you from the very start. Group 2, please, Spirit. Come on. I think of you whenever I feel lost in my life. Aww. Your warmth radiates through your soul. Your beautiful soul is what I crave most. Look at that. Soul, soul. So like I said, you guys could be soulmates. You guys could literally have a soul contract. And, you know, sometimes soulmates meet, but we never end up with that soulmate, if you know what I mean, because they go on a different path. This soulmate is trying to come back. There's something about your soul here that calls to their soul. Hence why I feel like you two are each other's halves. You came out one after the other as the King or Queen of Wands. I'm so proud of who you have become. You know, maybe it's someone you knew from years ago. We both still need more time to heal and grow from it. I lack courage to come back to you. There it is again. But they will find the courage, guys. Don't worry about that. We do have the Strength card, and that is all about courage. That's finally standing up for what you want, you know, instead of doing what's right. Sometimes we need to do what's wrong. If that made sense. For our own happiness, our own peace of mind. Sometimes we have to be a little bit selfish, and that's okay, you know. Right, so message for group 2. Oh my goodness, hopeful. So, do you know what? You might want to go and have a look at group 1, because this is the same sort of cards that came out in group 1. You've got the 2 cards here that come out in group 1 as well. So if you want to go have a nosy, you don't have to. It's up to you. But we've got hopeful. And it says, I know we will be together again. I hope we can put the past and the bad times behind us and start again. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I hope you can forgive the error of my ways. I acted immaturely. So that's maybe why they've been keeping their distance here, because they're a bit embarrassed about maybe some things that they did. But this one, this is what I'm saying, maybe go have a look at group 1. It says, sorry, I am sorry for the pain I have caused you. I am sorry I wasn't there when you needed me the most. I wanted to be there to comfort you, but I was afraid of letting you down. So this person is very, very sorry. And like I said in group 1, you guys may have gone through something very painful. And this person could have heard about this. And I feel like this person is so sorry that they couldn't be there to comfort you. And, you know, take what resonates here. But it literally could just be that they're sorry about how things panned out, you know, how things went between you two. Maybe it ended on a very negative note of an argument. But this person's not giving up. And I love that. Healing. I am healing from the pain from my past. I am working on letting it go so I can free to fully love you. Your love gives me hope as I am healing my past and childhood trauma. I just want you to send me some love and healing energy. So like I said, this may not be a third party. It could be family. You know, they could be dealing with family issues here. You know, maybe they've got a controlling parent or something, you know. Communication. There it is. I need to talk to you and feel you close. I want to reach out to you. Please be open to receiving communication from me soon. Yep. Your response will encourage me greatly and I will be waiting to hear back from you. Right, my loves. This is really important that is coming through right here. How you handle this is how the future is going to go. I'm getting that very clearly. So when this person even just says, hey, how you doing? You know, that kind of stuff. So glad I don't have to date. So just say that person sends you a message like that, and then this makes your blood boil, you know, because you've been ghosted and you didn't know what was going on and you're very angry, and then you send back like, what do you want? Or don't contact me or something like that. This could actually affect the outcome of you two being together, because it's going to take a lot for this person to come forward because they feel like a bit of an idiot. Like I said, they feel bad. They are sorry. So how you handle this communication is important. So maybe don't lash out, you know, give something back so then they start opening up. I told you that this person wants to confess something and come clean to you about what was really going on. We can see what was going on. I didn't dig too deeply. So like I said, you can go over and look at that reading if you want to see why they're taking so long. Anyway, enough of that. So last oracle cards, and then we get an angel number and a question that you can ask. So think of your question as well, my loves. Oh, you're eager to come out. Dishonesty, by lying, I ripped us apart. Right, there you go. So maybe you didn't know about a third party, and then when you found out, you told them to bog off. Don't come back till, you know, you're single. They may have lied to you about certain things as well. You know, maybe, I don't know why that's come through as well. You know, like where you go to meet up with someone to go out on a date or whatever, and this person's literally lied to you about where they are and what's really going on, and that's really upset you as well. So it's up to you how you handle this when this person comes forward to talk to you, okay? Missed opportunity. I didn't act when I should have. So they feel like this is a missed opportunity, but look at this. Forgiveness again. I am struggling to get over my past. So they're struggling to get over the way things panned out with you too. They're looking for forgiveness from you. Here we go again. Strong message again. Conversation. I want to call you and hear your voice. These are the cards that came out in group 1. I mean, and you saw me shuffling it. So I'm struggling to find the right path, but they see the destiny is with you. And at the moment they could be struggling, but they're gaining a different perspective here. They're looking at things properly. They're going within, they're spending time on their own, and they're thinking very deeply about what it is that they want, okay? And this is when they're going to have their epiphany moment. It's like, you know, I'm going to chase my happiness. Then we've got hope again. I haven't given up on us yet. Detachment. I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. So this could be why they detached from you, because, you know, maybe it was becoming very confusing. And sometimes people, you have to let them go, because if they're meant to be, they'll come back, okay? If they're not, they'll, you know, they'll move on. Look at that. You can't make that up. You've got marriage and marriage here. I want you to be part of my future. So you've got 2 strong, well, no, you've even got the 10 of Cups that came out twice as well. So that's a strong marriage, a strong commitment to one another. Strong message, guys. Right, angel number for this reading here for group 2. It's quick. 999, angel of dreams, Ezrael. So Ezrael gently reminds you that endings are merely new beginnings in disguise. As one chapter closes, prepare for a renewal that follows. Transitions, endings, and renewal. And that is so true, because before I read it, I was going to say 9s usually are leading to endings, which is the 10s. That's completion. That's when we're done. And even though this is a painful ending, is what this angel is saying, this is the death card basically, there is a new beginning. There is big changes. There's a rebirth here. Something is going to be reborn into something even bigger, okay? And that is your marriage, if you want it. So you can go online and look at that closer. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why this a-hole's cleaning. I swear, you know, I'm not disrespecting people with OCD or anything like that, but I do think he does have that next door because he's constantly cleaning his car. I think he's very, or maybe he just loves his car more than his wife. Who knows? He spends more time with the car than he does his wife. Look at me, the nosy neighbour. Sorry. I can't believe I just said that online. Oh my goodness, but it's true. Oh, we live in a cul-de-sac, so like everybody can hear everything. Everybody can be really nosy, you know, like some of the dramas out here, especially in the summertime, is just like, wow. I'm glad I'm not part of it. So ask your question, group 2. I don't know why I said that. Right, group 2. You've got within a few days. It says within a few days, the situation or event in question will develop or unfold within a matter of days. Wow, what you guys asked. So my loves, thank you so much for staying and watching. I do appreciate all of you. And don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. And guys, wherever you are, you have a beautiful day. Much love. Hey group 3, so if you chose the agate crystal, this is your reading. Just stick that there and see what card you got. So love wins. So it says no matter how long it takes, true love always wins. Cupid's love brew is being made special just for you to win your heart. So this basically is saying, you know, no matter how long it takes, I mean, these cards have been really positive for each pile. True love does always win. So I'm getting a message here. Should you wait or should you move on? This is wait, okay? Because love wins at the end of the day. And see that there. So let's start with, tell me more about love wins, Spirit, for group 3. And tell me why they should wait. Whoa, calm down. The Devil. Okay. Tell me about the Devil card. Why should they wait? Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups has come out in every pile because this is your happy ever after, okay? It's just being patient. It's, you know, keep your mind positive because the Devil energy here, my loves, is when we're obsessing about something so much, but then the thoughts turn negative and we start thinking negatively about this person and ourselves and the whole situation. So keep your thoughts pure. You know, it could literally be that your thoughts are going down that road is because it's taking so long for this person to come forward, you know, and maybe it's testing your patience. But Spirit wants you to be confident. Yeah, just be confident in this person here because Ten of Cups is marriage, commitment, reconciling. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. Judgment. No. Every pile's been very similar today. This is causing you so much stress and worry, my loves, because it's taking so long. It's like you're like, why is this taking so long? What is the delay? You know, what is holding this person up? So let's find out. Tell me about Judgment. Why is it taking so long? Because we do have the Knight of Pentacles and we do have Judgment. So we do have Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. So tell me about the Judgment in reverse. Why is there a delay? A King of Wands. Okay, tell me more. Why is there a delay? Maybe this person is not really confident at the moment. Death. Okay, they're going through a very, you know, it could be a very painful ending. Okay, this person's going through endings. And it could be an internal ending. It could be a physical ending. Let's find out. So we have Scorpio as well. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So tell me about the Death and this King of Wands. What is this painful ending? Oh God. What is this? 5 of Swords in reverse. They're releasing something here. There is something in their life they're trying to find a peaceful resolution with, okay? Maybe even trying to find a compromise with someone or something here. Tell me about the Death card with the 5 of Swords. What is this? The High Priestess. The Eight of Wands. Okay, it's like Spirit is saying to me here, okay, and sometimes this can happen in a reading where I ask the question and then the High Priestess comes out, and this is a mystery, okay? This is a secret. This is something like we're not supposed to really dig into and be nosy about, so I'm going to respect Spirit here and not do that. I do listen to Spirit because sometimes I can be told off. But Spirit wants you to know, don't worry so much. Use your intuition, okay? Maybe your intuition, your gut's telling you right now that this person is going to reach out to you soon, which we do have this person taking action. We do see them communicating with you. This is communication. And hopefully the mystery that's surrounding this whole thing with this person is going to be really, like, you know, expressed to you here. Tell me about the Eight of Wands then, please. Tell me about the Eight of Wands, Spirit. The Moon in reverse. This is them finally revealing a secret. Now, what did I just say to you guys? And this Four of Cups keeps coming out. This was on the back of the deck. I think I need to... Okay, the World. This makes sense. Right, I'll come to that in a minute. So, it's literally what I just said. There is secrets that this person has been keeping from you. Those secrets are going to be revealed to you. They want to tell you the truth, but they may be fearful of telling you this, you know, but they are going to tell you that they are. And that's the communication that, you know, the fear that's coming in with this person, why they're going to take action quite quickly is because they're like, you know what, I need to tell this person that I've not been telling them the whole truth. So like I said, I'm not going to dig up what this is that they... I mean, I can sort of see what it is with those cards on the back of the deck. All right, let me tell you. You know, even though Spirit said don't dig, I'm not digging here, Spirit. So don't ever go at me. It's on the back of the deck. So the confession that they want to confess to you is the Four of Cups, the World, Five of Pentacles, the Chariot. So we could look at it both ways. This person could have lost their job. So they could lack funds at the moment. You know, maybe they're looking for a job and it's you know, they've had to move away. We do see two moving away cards here where they've had to like relocate for a job. And maybe this person is very proud sometimes because we do have the King of Wands, and that, you know, sometimes their ego can get in the way instead of just expressing to the person that you care about that, you know, this is happening and that's happening. I feel like this person's a bit proud when it comes to that. Because, what was your card? No matter how long it takes, true love always wins. Cupid's brew is thingy. Yeah, true love always wins at the end of the day. So what I'm seeing here is what they're going to communicate is the fact that they've had to close a chapter in their life. They've had to maybe move. And it's not like they... Because the Four of Cups can talk about apathy where it's like, I don't care. They do care. They do care about you, and it may have come across as I don't care, because I am seeing here, not really getting much information of what's really going on with this person, only that little tidbit there, because Spirit doesn't want you to know. They want this person to do the right thing by coming forward and telling you what it was. So what I'm seeing here is this person may have actually ghosted you, and hence why this energy here is I don't care. But the World is all about lessons. So maybe this person's on a journey about learning about themselves and learning about, you know, how to deal with certain situations. And I see them taking action towards you, and there is a change coming, okay? They do care. She said this person's got a lot of things going on in their life at the moment, and you know, if you want to be patient and you want to wait, that's up to you. So let's get some advice. What advice would you give group 3, please, Spirit? You've got the 8 of Wands again. There is serious communication coming in here for you. This is coming very quickly. Tell me about Temperance and 8 of Wands, please. The 9 of Wands. Tell me more. Do that again. Tell me a bit more. What advice would you give? The Devil was flipped, but I didn't take it because it flipped back. The Devil's come out again. There needs to be a balance here. If you want to find peace with this person, peace and harmony, we need to embrace the Temperance energy here, okay? Because you've been really, really wounded by this person. And that could be where the bitterness and the anger and the resentment and everything is, you know, it could cause this to make this person to back off. And I really do not blame you, group 3, because I would be very pissed as well if this person just ghosted me and didn't give me an explanation. I would be deeply, deeply wounded. Tell me more, Spirit, the advice of how group 3 should handle this when this person reaches out. How should group 3 handle this? Oh, the choice is yours, Spirit, saying it's up to you whether you want to be with this person or not. But the Lovers card is reconciliation. We've got the 10 of Cups, which is happy ever after, you know, reconciliation. We have Judgment as well, and Judgment talks about finding that clarity, okay? Finding, once this person comes forward and communicates with you, it's gonna bring all that clarity that you needed. You know, you're gonna find the understanding of why this person did this. This person's not a bad person, group 3. They did it for a reason. They went through something very painful here, and you know, maybe, like I said, this person is proud and feels like I don't need anyone's help, and they're growing and they're learning here that, you know, it's okay to share with your partner, and your partner takes some of the burden off of you. So if you want your happy ever after, Spirit is saying, you're going to get that. But the choice is up to you. It's whether you want the, you know, the relationship or not. But it does lead to 10 of Cups. And maybe that's why Spirit is saying, you know, the negative thoughts here, the lashing out and stuff. You know, sometimes it's very hard. But I feel like Spirit wants you to find a balance between the anger, the pain, and, you know, having a rational mind. So that's what Spirit's asking you, to find the energy of Temperance. Easier said than done when someone pees you off. Let's get you some oracle cards. So let's get some channel message from this energy here for group 3, please, Spirit. We have Gemini as well, guys. We have Capricorn again. We have Sagittarius. So we have your warmth radiates through me, through my soul. I feel this insane attraction to you. No one will ever compare to you. We both are working together in unison, even if you cannot see it yet. So maybe, yeah, you're working on yourself as well. My emotions for you are still there. Connect to me telepathically through meditations. They want you to, you know, maybe this person's good at communicating through telepathy. So, you know, maybe do a bit of meditation and communicate with them. I can feel your presence even though we are apart. And that could be this here. And we are a perfect match made in heaven. That's really nice to see. So, message for this person to group 3, please, Spirit. Changing. I am working hard to change, to face up to all that I have been avoiding for so long. Yeah, this person could be avoidant. Well, I do see it. I see this person doesn't like to face consequences, doesn't like to explain themselves, because there could be something here where they're more of a runner than a, you know, someone that sits down and acts like an adult. We're seeing a big change here. They're going through like a death, and you know, death energy, not physical, just internal, this big change. Okay. To face up to all that I have been avoiding for so long. I know I need to do more, but I feel so exhausted and tired. Your love is inspiring me to do the necessary changes in my life, and that's nice to see. I miss you. I am missing everything about you today. Your eyes, your smile, your voice, your scent, your touch. I am missing everything. Remember how we connected physically over our lifetimes together. So, hang on. My love for you is boundless and unconditional. I miss you being next to me. Wherever I go, I search for you everywhere. Okay, that's really nice to see as well. We've got soon. We will be together in the near future. I did say this is going to happen very quickly because the Eight of Wands. It says our reunion is imminent, and I am doing, I can't, what? Our reunion is imminent, and I am doing all, there should be all that I can to be ready for you. I am working hard on myself to be better a provider for you. I hear your call for me is coming back to you. I hear you call for me is coming back to you. Okay, that could be telepathy. This is my promise to you that soon we will reunite, which I've already seen it in the cards. It is happening soon. And then we've got the promise. And it says, I want to make a commitment. I wish you knew how special you are to me. It kills me not to be able to tell you. You amaze me with your compassion and kindness through this time apart. I promise I will make things right between us. There you go. And this is what we see here. You're going to be given some information that it's going to make you understand. Like I said, the bringing of the clarity, you know, you're going to get that. Last messages for you guys, and then we'll go for the angel number and a question. So whatever question you want to ask, think about it now. So for group 3, holding back, I should have expressed myself better. Yeah, I feel like this person may have trauma from the past. You know, maybe they didn't learn how to communicate and be vulnerable. Disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. God, they're flying out for you guys. Mend. I want to fix our connection. Yes, we see that. Group 3, please, Spirit. Guilty. I feel pain from the damage I have caused. Yeah, this could be a lot of guilt that this person's carrying around. Confusion. I feel unclear about where we stand. Right, this is your energy, not theirs. This is literally what I'm getting here for you guys, that you are so confused. Look at that. Reunion. We will always come back together. Right, which we've seen that. So angel number, my loves, for group 3, Spirit, for this reading. What angel number do you have? 3939. Angel of willpower. Sorry. Willpower. Seracel. I think that's Seracel. Seracel strengthens your resolve. Harness the power of focus. Utilize your inner strength and achieve what you set your mind to. Resolve, strength, and focus. And that's what I was saying about the... Was it your part about the manifestation? I think it was. Or maybe it was group 2, I don't know. I'm just on one today. But keep your thoughts clear, okay? Keep them positive. So ask your question, group 3. So group 3, please, Spirit. Oh, that was quick. Okay, I'm taking that one. It says, blocked for your highest good. Open your mind to the possibility that you deserve more than what you're asking for. So whatever it was that you were just asking for, you are blocked from this at the moment, because maybe you don't feel worthy of whatever it was that you asked for. So change that mindset. You deserve better. You deserve more. So my loves, I am going to end the reading here. Thank you so much for staying and watching, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And guys, wherever you are, you have a beautiful day. Much love.